Hello everyone, my name is Brennan. I'm a pianist here on YouTube. Today we're going to be doing a piano tutorial for the song Song on the Beach, which is from the movie Her. Before we get into the video, I want to invite you guys to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube, and it also helps you guys out because then you don't miss out on any of my future content. I just recently hit 30,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and play a preview of the arrangement that you'll be learning. Because this song is nice and slow, I'm going to go ahead and teach both of the hands together. In the right hand, you're going to start with your middle finger here on C, and you're going to go C, D, A, C, E. And then it holds. And you repeat that again. C, D, A, C, E. And then in the left hand, you're going to have your pinky down here to F. And then you're going to jump up here to pinky on F, middle finger on A, and thumb on C. And you're going to do this jumping pattern throughout the song. So the first one is F, F, A, C. And that repeats a second time as well. And you should be pushing on the sustain pedal during this. So basically how it goes is it follows the left hand. So you push down on the pedal, hold. And when you go to repeat, you lift, push down on the pedal right when you hit F, hold. And that goes for the rest of the song. Basically, when you're hitting the first key of each chord, which is a group of two or more keys at the same time, that's when you do the pedal. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do both hands together here, starting with the right hand. Now when you go up to E is when you come in the left hand. Repeat that whole thing. Lift off the pedal and push back down. Okay, next part. In the right hand you go F, G, D, F, A. Very similar, just different keys. And that's the same fingering, so you're having your middle finger here. Then it goes up to C, and then you do a little between A and C, so it's A, C, A, and then do the same thing between G and A, so it's G, A, G. So that goes repeat. Then you go C, and then in the left hand, you're gonna then play B flat, jump up to pinky on B flat, middle finger on D, and thumb on F. Then the only thing you switch is you're now playing G with your pinky. These are the same. And then that repeats again, down to G. So let's put both hands together for this part. And when we go up to the A is when we hit B flat. Down to G. Now when we move up to C, it should be at the same time as this B flat. So we do that little do-do-do, and then. So that's a little bit tricky. The best way to learn that is to just watch my hands here. So let's run through it one more time, both hands together. Hold. And then you repeat this entire, everything we've learned so far. So that all is repeated. Okay, now we get into a little bit of a new part. So in the right hand, it then goes same as earlier, right? So that's C, D, A, C, E. And then it changes a little bit and it goes D, C, A, cross over to, with your pointer finger, F, and thumb goes to E. So again, that's first part's the same. And then it goes immediately to the D, C, A, F, E. It's a little bit of a tricky crossover there, so feel free to pause the video and practice. And then in the left hand, you're gonna go A with your pinky, and then pinky on A, middle finger C, thumb on E. So it goes, then it goes down to D with your pinky, and then you go pinky on D, middle finger on F, and thumb on A. And then that repeats down to D again. Let's try both hands together here. Now when you hit this E is when you come in on the A, down to D. Now this is when you hit the D at the same time as these three. And when you hit the E is when you go back to A. Okay, now we get into the next part. So before we do that, I'm going to run through this last section that we just learned without talking. Okay, now we get into the next part right here. So on that last one, right, you're doing this, and then you jump up here for the last time. That's when this next part starts. So it goes in the right hand, D, F, C, B flat, A, B flat, C, G, B flat, A. So that again is first part, then we go D, C, A, F, E. Next part, D, F, C, B flat, A, B flat, C, G, B flat, A. So on this part that we're about to put together, in the left hand, you go back to an earlier two that you were doing, which is B flat, and then B flat, D and F, down to G, B flat, D and F. Repeat, just like earlier. So it ends on that last one. This is going to sound a little confusing, but when we put the whole section together, it's going to make a little more sense. So it's now together with the C and the B flat. When we go down to A is when we hit G. C and B flat at the same time. G, B flat, and then A and G at the same time. so I'm gonna go through that whole section just because it makes a little bit more sense playing it all together. So here we go. A, D, A, D, together, then B flat, G, B flat, okay, then at this point we go back to the beginning section that we learned, exactly the same. Then this part changes. So the first is the same, right? Where we go to A, C, and E. Then we go down to D with our pinky, and then we go to F, A, and D with our left hand, and we go in our right hand, D, F, E. Then we go D, A, C. Then it goes D, B flat, A really quick, so it goes, and then just down to G, A. Okay, so let's put both hands together because the phrase is going to make a little bit more sense. So it goes C, D, A, C, and then E and A at the same time. Down to D. And at the same time of these three, we hit D here. Back to A and E. Next part. Now, when we hit C, we go to B flat here. Next part. So the G and the A at the same time. These at the same time. So to do it without talking here. Then that holds out, and then you go back to the original one that we learned first section. And then this part changes, it goes G, A, G, F. So it goes. So then at the end you go F, A, G, F, and then you play F down here. So how it goes is okay guys, and there you have it. That is the entire piano tutorial for the Song on the Beach from the movie Her. This is actually one of my all-time favorite piano songs, so I hope you guys enjoyed learning this one. Definitely let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.